the most important piece of information you need to know after our grass video. So, while we explained that nibbling on grass for your dog is a perfectly normal behavior, in fact, sometimes it can be very good for them. They're very sensible and sensitive about what kind of grass they will pick on. This really doesn't apply to when you are in public places where you have no control on the grass or what's being put on the grass, right? So, if you are in your society gardens where definitely pesticides are being sprayed, and not just pesticides on the grass itself, but even the mosquito spray repellent, fogging that happens, all of that also goes and settles down. So if you live somewhere where this kind of stuff does happen, then you may want to stop your dog from eating that particular grass. What is the solution? We had done another video, we will repost it. Get your own little pots and grow your own grass so that your dog can nibble on really clean grass. Now, what happens when you travel? When you travel, you need to be aware of whether that particular resort or the place where you're staying, do they use pesticides? What kind of weed killers are they using? Ask the owner, talk to the hotel, ask these questions so that then you know whether you want to allow your dog to do it or you don't want to allow your dog to do it. Now, wild areas where you go for treks and all, nobody's going there and spraying pesticides, right? So those might be safe zones. While you are traveling, if you're stopping on the side of the highway because you want to take a little break and you're taking your dogs into farmland, you might want to be a little bit aware of what kind of farmland is it. If it looks like somebody's farm, it may not be a good idea to take your dog there because you're not trespassing, and they may be spraying something on their crops as well. But if it's just open grassland, which is just nobody's, chances are nobody's spraying on it. So be vigilant about what you're doing. You should really definitely share this reel because while it is important to let your dogs chew, context of where you're allowing the chewing to happen is really important information. So share this with everybody.